Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Imhobo Inc. or you can email us imhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a pirate dog dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
I'm unmuted. Hey everybody, welcome aboard Sunday Night Murder Hobo Inc. presents Corsairs of the Azure Atoll. Should be a good night. These guys are stuck in Balaena in a siege. What could possibly go wrong? Let's introduce you to the players that will captivate your attention the next 2 hours. We will start bottom right as always. Mike, you are up first.
Hi, everybody. My name's Mike. I'm playing Bodhi, the surfing sorcerer, and by proxy, I'm also playing his little sidekick buddy, Little Kahuna. And we're looking forward to whatever these guys decide to do because we're along for the ride, brother.
And don't forget, stylish sarong connoisseur.
Oh, I was going to reveal that later, Frank. Oh.
I'm sure you were going to reveal several things later. Next up is Dawn.
Hello, I'm Dawn. I'm playing BA. She is a tiefling soldier, but she's a tiny little tiefling.
Oh.
She's like a mini tiefling.
Yeah, she's a tiny tiefling, and she's got a big head.
Well, don't let her side. She can cuss like a sailor and whistle like a bird.
Right. And she's got a very flexible charisma range. So, uggos do need to apply. Carol, you are up next.
I was going to say, I don't think it's that flexible. There's a range, and she doesn't go outside of that range. But it's a very low range. So, yeah, if you're ugly, she'll probably love you. So, I'm Carol. I'm a longtime gamer, occasional GM, and commission mini painter. You can find me on Twitch under muses_touch. And all my socials really are mostly Muses Touch in some way, shape, or form. Around here, I play Rose of the Raven Blackthorn, my human rogue fighter. Boom.
Jesse.
Hey everybody, I'm Jesse. Tonight I will be playing the lovable slap happy cock McGoblin. Sorry, I wrote the wrong character. Other character. Yes, Osiris, the half elf chain smoking monk who really wanted to Kung Fu Panda a ballista. But I'm not. And did. I did rearrange the ballista's trajectory with my hands. Other than that, you can catch me on adventuresinvideoland.com or Adventures in Videoland on Facebook, where I talk movies. I don't know what's coming out recently. I'm too tired. I have kids, so I don't get to watch what I want to watch. But if it's a kid movie, I'll review that bitch. Other than that, you can also catch me on Beyond the Dunes Sea on YouTube, where I play a occasionally recurring character, Admiral Enigma, who is the if you've watched it, is a surfer bro version of Quinlan Vos for you
Nice.
Star Wars nerds out there.
Nice. Wrap it up for us, Carrie.
I'm Carrie. I play Cash, and she's just kind of along for the ride and just wants people to like her. She's Sally Field.
Sure, we'll go with Sally Field. Frog. Okay, if you haven't been keeping up with us, these guys are in Balaena, shown here on the map. The city is currently under siege by a couple of pirate vessels. Something called Groggan's Firewater has laid waste to several buildings inside and outside of the city. They have discovered 3 members of the 5 Wisteria Vex. Sans flying broom is extremely agitated. Who lost the arm?
Talbot?
Talbot. Lord Talbot lost his arm, and that's not going to get fixed anytime soon. And Spike Hornswoggle is also injured, and his ship, the Finalis, MIA, when these guys arrived via kind of hot air balloon and brought into the city by Twigs, the halfling, because this is a halfling city. They have met the mayor, who has a specific title that I did not fucking highlight from last time, the Alcalde. Let's see, as Jesse pointed out, Osiris got to make that ballista spear his bitch, and Rosa set fire to a charred building outside. That's where those 2 are. The other 3, Cash, Bodhi, and Fie, have met perhaps the cause of this problem, the Helena of Troy, aka Ellie Mae, the hillbilly Tabar voodoo queen, who is off-putting. She rabble-rouses with the Sea Dogs, the halfling group of pirates, equally off-putting. So this is going to be your typical Frank NPC crew here. They are in the city. Well, 3 of them are in the city, and it's barricaded. 2 of them are outside. Picking up where we left off inside, Bodhi, Fie, and Cash, you have spoken with the Alcalde, Weebles Hexsmith, and you have decided on trying to speak with the mouthpiece of the pirates?
Yes.
Is that
Captain Hornswoggle, was that his name?
Nope, that's your guy. Captain Glendig, the Minotaur.
That one.
That should go over well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna promote Rosa to be our ambassador with him because they get along.
Well, I'm not there.
Oh my goodness.
I'm about to be back there though, or I'm about to be dead. Take your pick. I'm about to be dead. It's gonna be a short night, and it'll be a see you later.
So, Bodhi, Fie, and Cash, are you guys going to get some rest? Because if not, you're going to be suffering some levels of exhaustion.
Oh no, I'm resting.
Bodhi and Fie?
Yeah. Bodhi will take it.
Do you want little Kahuna to climb up to the rooftop to see if he can spot any ships and burn the rest of Balaena down?
No, he's waiting for us back in our digs, and I think I'm going to make him bed down and get some rest, too. He's been a busy little guy.
That is fair. Outside, Osiris, you have just made that ballista spear your bitch by knocking it down. Rosa, you have set fire to a burned out building, and you guys are trying to deal with, what was his name? Clyben is the only name. You guys have not seen anybody. You have just heard them yell. Clyben is the only name mentioned thus far. Osiris has attempted to call him out, and Rosa decided to set the building where he was hiding on fire again. So we'll start with
Smoke him out.
Osiris and Rosa.
If I remember right, there was the guys in the 2 buildings on the lower portion, if I remember right.
Correct?
There was a guy in there that yelled. So I'm just going to run up, double dash to the building, and I'm going to go in. I'm just going to run up, double dash to the building, but I'm not going to like attack them. I'm just going to go in through the door and go, knock, knock, Candygram.
Candygram.
Fair enough.
Man, shark.
Give me a D6, Osiris.
Oh man.
6.
Cool. You find 3 individuals in there. D12 against me 3 times. 5, 12, and 4.
1, 6, and 6.
Remember that scene in Home Alone where Joe Pesci sticks his face through? That's what you're going to see. Hello.
Nice.
And there are 2 of them that you lost to, correct?
Yep.
13 plus 2 and 10 plus 2. So 15 and 12 is the best I can do.
Both miss.
You are in the market for some gauges now.
Yeah. Gentlemen, if I could garner your quick attention, why do you want? Wait a minute, was I there, or do I know they want that other pirate lady? Okay.
I think they said it.
Gentlemen, if I could get a quick question, why are you attacking Balaena?
One individual with a broken crossbow says, because I'm told to.
Oh, like I understand that's orders. I understand. What is your what are you after in Balaena?
Stuff and bangs.
Oh my.
Got it. Is there anyone who has a better answer other than stuff and things? And he'll just look at the 3 that are in there, or the other 2 that are in there.
The other 2 are reloading.
Okay. Before you finish reloading, if you could please answer my question. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
D12 against me again.
Okay.
9.
Ooh, 10.
Okay. None of the 3 of them recognize you. And they go, maybe you ought to talk to Captain when he comes to shore tomorrow.
Oh. He'll be at the shore tomorrow. All right. And Osiris will start running back towards where he last saw Rosa. He'll just tip out like,
Yep.
Let's see if they get you in the butt. 18 plus 2 and 2 plus 2. So dirty 20 and a 4.
The dirty 20 does hit.
2 damage.
Is that in an ass cheek?
Probably. But it's only 2 damage, so it's kind of meaty. Rosa,
It's a glancing blow.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rosa, you threw a bottle of rum and then a modified Molotov cocktail at the building. What were you going to do after doing that?
Well, since he came out, I would have listened in, and then when he comes out, I'd be going with him.
Well, you're here.
I'm outside the building. I can see him. If I see him go in, I would have moved up to where he was.
Well, you were
not gone in.
You were throwing shit. So for some
That was
reason, my
last round.
arrow is not showing up. Okay, there. So you were there, and he was down here.
Yeah, I was at the back buildings.
So are you going to retreat with him?
Yeah, I'm going to retreat with him. All right, then, yeah. I mean, he would come running by me. I'll just...
Sure. There was only 1 on you. 11 plus 2, 13. That one's going to miss. You guys scurry across the open area here. I assume you're going to go behind this building where you initially came in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Osiris is like Osiris will grab Rosa by the waist, and then I will use my key point to pop out the dragon wing, to pop out the ethereal dragon wings, and I will fly her, and I will fly her up, because I can go, I can fly up 45 feet, and you said it was like 30,
20.
40 feet, right?
20.
So I'll pretty much fly, I'll carry Rosa flying up and over.
Dave said, I put an arm around him if I, for balance sake.
D20, I'll roll a D12. If I beat you, I'm going to get a shot off. 3.
9.
There you go. You are up and
There will
over.
be no shot.
You land here in, I assume, by the statue.
Yeah.
Open
Or
area.
Yeah.
Well, as you guys land superhero style, you hear, whoo-way, look at the wings on that fairy. As you turn, as you turn around this area, the bar is emptying with the Sea Dog Halfling crew.
Nice.
I give him a kiss on the cheek. I go, I haven't swept off my feet like that in years. And let's go. I don't know, where are we going?
Osiris will flick his hair back, a la like a erotic romance novel.
Oh my God,
Fabio!
Flip a cigarette into his mouth. And like light it with his fingers as he brushes by with another key point.
Well, isn't he spiffy?
I just keep I follow because I assume we're just going back to our room or whatever. Or where we're staying.
Well, your room is here. When last you saw everybody, they were here in the command center.
Yeah, do we know where we got rooms?
You do not
remember.
No, you guys made a hasty exit. You guys don't know shit.
No.
We got to find the others first. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Command center? That's probably where we want to actually go because that's our best chance of finding others. So,
okay. As you arrive, Twigs the halfling sapper and the Akalde Weebles Hexsmith, also a halfling, are discussing options on getting some provisions, both of you giving perception checks.
Oh, sure. I perceive shit. What is that, like a 7? Yeah, that's a 7.
That would be shit.
That's a 7. I rolled a 4.
23.
Osiris, you pick up on the fact that supplies might be running a little bit low here in the halfling world.
Okay.
And they're like, your friends already went to bed.
Where? Wait, they didn't stay awake to give us news of where we were going to stay?
Around the corner.
What's the name of the place?
That there one
Firebomb 1.
Wait,
that one building that ain't quite burnt down.
Can we ascertain we now know where it is? Is it they're pointing at that one?
The directions will be fine.
Okay. Well, let's go then.
You guys get there, you can hear Cash, Bodie, and Fie. Were you guys going to set up a guard arrangement or just say fuck it? If you die, you die?
I don't think we did. I think as they walk in, they can hear Bodie going, and then little Kahuna going,
Nice. Along with Arden and Lycoris are there. So as you two wander in, you see them all sacked out because they probably wrote you off for dead, going over the wall in the middle of the night.
We lived.
My face is all tear streaked.
Yeah.
We survived against all their odds.
Everybody roll a D20. If you roll a 1, something bad happens.
Oh, great.
Can we root for a 1 then?
everybody?
It's not me though. I rolled an 18.
17.
I'm good.
18.
5.
Okay. You do not get firebombed into oblivion while you sleep.
Aw.
Shucks.
Rosa and Osiris, these guys are sound asleep. Do you want to wake them or just go to bed and say fuck it?
There's Osiris will tell, as we were flying over, he'll tell her about he'll tell Rosa that we'll be meeting the captain will be coming over in the morning, so we can talk with him then, or try and get to talk with him then. We'll figure that out in the morning.
Okay.
And
That's fair.
Osiris finds a nice comfy wall to lean against, and cigarette still in mouth, falls asleep, and you just see
The ashes.
and the cigarette
What's
the
down
cigarette
everything else?
the cigarette lighting up, and then the smoke coming out his nose.
Nice.
But wait, it doesn't fall out of your mouth and like burn a hole in your shirt or something?
Right in the
No.
groin.
He's old and he smokes in his sleep.
Oh
Makes
my
sense.
lord.
Wow.
Morning dawns anew, and everybody re-roll your d20.
Nope, it's still not me that's gonna screw it up.
15.
19.
What do you roll?
1.
Did you really? Yes.
Dude.
Make that 2 firebombs.
Oh no. Hey, it wasn't me who screwed it up.
I'm so excited.
Before the
We got a long
Before-
rest in though, at least.
before the firebombing starts, can I just notice that Osiris is there and say, "Whoa, that's a gnarly hole in your pants, dude," and I'm just gonna take my shirt off and ask if you'd like to wear it.
Yeah, sure. That works. You guys are awoken by a couple of halfling ladies. They have brought you what will pass as food. The rationing has hit everybody pretty hard, so enjoy your hardtack. No eggs, so you're kind of troublesome there. You hear an extremely loud explosion outside and screaming. And then you hear this whistling right above your heads as kaboom. Everybody roll no, you know what? Survival. Everybody roll survival save DC 14.
Oh well.
16.
Nope.
Nice. 17.
21.
If you saved, you take half. If you failed, you take it all. 6, 5, 1, 3, 11, 12, 15 hit points. If you saved, take 7 as your camp is now being destroyed. The timbers above you have given way. Everybody is covered in soot. You look like 1941 in the tank.
Mm.
Is that all fire damage? Because I'm resistant.
Bludgeoning damage from the roof.
Okay.
Wait, how much damage was it? Shit, I think I wrote the wrong one.
15 or 7. 7
Okay,
if you
no, it's
save.
15,
As you guys come out of the debris, the lady lived, even the lady died. There were 2 of them.
Our breakfast ladies?
Yep.
Oh!
1 and 2, so 50% of the ladies died. You'll trip over her head as you exit out. You will notice that the front gate that is right down here, has also been thundered.
Mm.
Well, that's a food problem.
Yeah. As you guys look across, the smoke begins to dissipate. About 20 feet outside of the gate is an individual that appears to be quite enormous. And he's got some kind of thing coming out of his helmet. Like, I don't know, bull horns.
Like,
Oh!
Is
Is
it-
that
no,
our?
like Steve Martin's arrow?
Is that my parlay person?
That is the parlay person. That is Captain Glendick. He's not coming in. He's just
Hi.
sitting there.
I stand up and wave, Captain, hi!
picking his teeth. He's got an aide de camp next to him. He is relaying some kind of information, and he doesn't appear to be in any hurry, and he doesn't appear to want to make entry. Around the buildings down here, you can see a few more faces there. They are not charging. They aren't doing anything. Captain Glendig finishes hoofing his teeth out, and he again
I will.
bring us Ellie Mae.
I'm
Oh.
gonna,
So is there like a line in front of us that I see him?
You guys all stagger out of the building together. There's smoke, there's debris. There's smoke, there's debris from the smashing of the gates. Glendig, I mean, he's a good 2-3 blocks away. So while you guys can guess fairly that this is probably the Minotaur, you don't know for
Is
certain.
he yelling at us? Is he yelling at us for Ellie Mae?
he's just yelling for her.
He's
I
just
believe.
announcing. He
Okay,
he appears to be in no concern.
okay, yeah. I'm gonna tell these guys here, yeah, let's get Ellie Mae for that guy because she's just a bitch.
I'm gonna.
We're just turning over.
What did
I'm-
the 3/5 want?
You know, maybe he's getting what he deserves. We'll turn her over and he'll regret it.
Yeah, she's a beast.
I go out and I yell for Captain Glendig really loud so he hears me.
So you're screeching.
Yes, I'm screeching.
Okay.
I screech parlay at him.
He kind of does
Okay.
one of these. Cash
Hey,
is
it's me!
Cash is approaching. What are the rest of you going to do?
Well, I'll sort of limp because I did not make my save because of survival. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of limp over there.
Okay, Bodhi, Fie,
Beat by
Osiris.
Cash.
I'll approach.
I'm sticking close to Cash.
Osiris.
I'm gonna walk up to Glendig and reach out my hand and be like, "Good to see you again."
You guys will be beaten to the punch by the Alcalde, and he will be in the process of explaining to Captain Glendig that he does not have the power to turn over Ellie Mae. The Sea Dogs have hidden her away. They would be more than happy to give her up if they could, but they fear the witch's power, as Glendig seems to be disinclined to accept that as an answer. He sees all of you guys coming, and his opinion is
But he's happy to see me.
an 8. Great. I see that you have installed heroes in the midst. Where are your other 3 champions? You guys will notice that Wisteria, Hornswoggle, and Talbot not around.
It's okay. Well, Talbot's
I'm going to yell out,
to be
I
around.
know
Really.
you didn't recognize me, or you'd be happy to see me.
Yes, I am thrilled to see all of you.
Get out.
You
I
know,
will.
some ways so you don't have to see all of us. You can
Just wait a second.
get on your ship and leave, but we are here to negotiate.
So I
Mr.
asked Glendig, I'm like, okay, on the down low, can you explain everything that's going on here?
The leader of this confederacy wishes to have Ellie Mae brought to him, and that's it. That's all you really need to know.
Know why?
So why does he want her?
Donde está la biblioteca? I just told you that is all you guys need to know.
No, it's
Well,
not.
okay.
We
Who's
want
your
to know
boss?
why. We
PA
may
wants
give her.
to know.
We may give her up if we know why you want her.
I want to know who the boss is. Who's the boss?
I have my guess on who the boss might be.
The boss is
You have to look it up.
Captain E of the Chunky Monkey.
What the fuck? Chucky
So,
Monkey.
Captain E wants her?
Captain E wants her.
Captain
Before
E.
we go any further, Jesse, what was the name of your monastery?
That's a great question. It's been so long since I've had to deal with it. Please hold.
What do the three fists want? That's what Fie wants to know.
And I don't understand what the 3/5 is.
Talbot, Lex, and what's the other guy's name?
I'm lost.
The 3/5 of the leadership of
Yeah, what's
The 5. Okay, I
yeah, the
gotcha.
5, right?
Come on, catch up.
Talbot,
They
Lex,
the
and
Acaldes points out that since trade was disrupted, Hornswoggle came down, and then the other two came down, and they've gotten pinched. They're in the command center right now, except for Talbot, who is still nursing himself.
Right, but like Cash and Osiris went in and spoke to them. Did they say what they wanted? Do they just want to be taken out, or do they want to get involved in this, or what? What is it that they want?
Well, Wistaria's pissed because she got her broom of flying shot out from under her. Talbot's pissed because he lost an arm, and Hornswoggle, you guys haven't talked to him, but he is also injured, not mortally so, and you guys do not know where the Finalis is. So either his ship got sunk or it is off doing something else. So now they want retribution.
Okay.
I'm for giving this captain L.A. Megas. I just think, I'd be like, I just saw her last night over there in the tavern.
That's it.
Bring her to me.
What, your legs painted on?
I do not wish to enter a city with hostile intentions, and I am being cordial enough to realize that you need to bring her to us. We do not want to invade the city. We just want her.
You're firebombing us. I'm just making clam hands at him.
I just want to know why you want her. We may give her to you because she's apparently, they met her and they say she's pretty awful. You sure you want her? She sounds just the worst. You do want her to friggin' make her walk the plank or something?
Glendig says, nice talking to you. Turns
I
around
tell
and
him.
starts walking to the coast.
I yell at him. I'm like, I have a friend that has horns, and a good horn massage would probably make you feel a lot better.
Bring us Silly May. I'll see you tomorrow.
You know
I'm
what?
not a horn.
Bring us Captain E. Let's talk to the real head of this operation because it ain't you.
He's the one firebombing the city.
Yeah. Well, I'll just tell him on his way out. Look, stop firebombing the city, and maybe tomorrow morning we can have a more cordial discussion about getting you what you want.
Persuasion check.
Oh yeah.
Too bad this isn't me.
He says, oh yeah, but his rolls say, oh fuck.
That's pretty much.
My 11 plus 7 is an 18.
Good persuasion.
Captain Glendig stops. One day. And turns around and walks back to the little longboat.
Okay. And I'll give him a normal salute, unlike Fie's one finger salute.
Right. Okay. He wanders off. You can tell that there's still individuals down here, probably just keeping an eye on stuff. But Captain Glendig and several of his crew walk down here to the dock, and they get on the longboat. no issues, and start to row out. And then you hear it. There is a loud firing noise, and as everybody turns to their left, Wisteria Vex has climbed the wall at this area, and she is sending a fireball directly at Glendig's boat. Who wants to roll for Captain Glendig to save? Go
I
ahead.
do.
Give,
Rolling
no, I
shit.
say, give it to no. Let Bodie make the roll.
Well, do you want him to make it or not?
No, I want him to fail.
Yeah, then let PA go.
Either one of you two, actually.
What was it?
I wasted 18 on that piece of shit.
God damn it.
That's okay. It was kind of underpowered.
Well, see, I say we give them Ellie Mae and then fireball them.
Yeah.
Like, they've got the
Exactly.
timing wrong.
26 damage. The boat goes up in splinters. Four members of his crew down, and he comes wading to shore.
Looks like you made some enemies there, Captain.
Looks like somebody else needs a sarong.
No. That was not us.
He peers up and to the right, sees Wisteria Vex, and since he doesn't have fingers, he gives her the hoof salute, and goes into this collection of buildings right here to go ahead and dry off, muttering along the way. Now, what you guys have is Wisteria Vex cackling with great delight up top after fireballing Glendig's longboat. You have a wide open gate here. It's going to take a few hours to fix that. And you have Glendig and an unknown amount of scouts in the burned out buildings. You don't know Wisteria that well. You don't know if she has a second fireball, but you can see her kind of coming down off the ramparts, cackling with joy.
Cash says perhaps she should talk to her since she's her bestie and all.
Okay.
I want to go talk to her too. I mean, maybe she does. If she doesn't have another one, that it is what it is. But we know where the fire bombs are. Are they coming from one of the ships, though? Right?
Yep.
Probably.
Bodie, give me an insight check.
Yeah, I'm guessing that just ruined his terms here.
10.
Yeah.
Maybe there's still a chance.
There is, because I think Bodie's got a fireball waiting that he can hit that building that what's his name just went into.
Let me check. Oh, I do. I was gonna. Bodie usually keeps his word. He was gonna wait till tomorrow to talk to this guy. But if you guys want to persuade Bodie to fireball that burnt out building he went into, I could probably be convinced by you guys.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other to me. You guys want to smoke the buildings or no?
I mean, personally, I'd like to give them Ellie Mae and then fireball all of those fuckers.
A reasonable choice.
Yes, but
Osiris,
I don't call the shots.
Osiris, what say you?
Yeah, lead us, oh great leader.
You might want to tell him what happened because he popped off for a minute.
Oh yeah, I had technical difficulties.
Wisteria firebombed the captain when he was going back to the boat on his longboat, on his raft, on his rowboat.
Pretty sure the deal is off.
And sunk it and it killed 4 of his crew. And then he came wading ashore, and then he went up to one of the burnt out buildings and went inside muttering under his breath some crap, and he saw Wisteria up there cackling at him. So that's where we're at, and he's there right now. He's not back at his ship.
Okay. Osiris, is the Caldera still over by us?
This who?
The Caldera or the
Akalde?
Calde? Yeah.
Yes, the Akalde is quite shocked at this point in time because he heard the agreement, felt good about having an extra 24 hours. Not real thrilled with Wisteria Vex at this point, but he knows enough to keep his mouth shut.
Okay. So
And
there
you
was an
see
agreement for a 24-hour, like, getting her?
There was.
I guess there was. Yes, key phrase was. Got it. Was there any accommodations for them leaving outside of that, or after, now that the agreement was set?
The agreement was that there would be no attack for 24 hours. Again, was. And
Okay.
you see Wisteria Vex coming down off the battlements and Cash and Rosa approaching her.
Okay. This is well, let's see. We're in the damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. So
And you didn't make attack. You just said we'll bring her if you stop attacking.
Yeah, that's true. The deal was he stopped attacking, and then we talk.
never agreed.
got
We
it. Semantics. Yeah. I'm sure they'll abide by the letter of the law. You know,
Well,
pirates.
the problem is the word did not get back to the main ship where they're firebombing us from. So
And the word also did not get back to the rest of the people here that we weren't attacking.
nope, not that we had time.
I mean, technically, they did firebomb us this morning, so it could be a technical retaliation. I don't know. More or less, well, I'd say we have a cautious 24 hours, and we're going to be very, very fucked if we can't get her. Akalde, is there any real reason why, outside of the witch's power, quote unquote, that we need to keep her around?
She kind of speaks for the local Tabar in this region.
Oh shit!
That's not good. Well, I mean, I think as long as they don't, if we don't have any more incoming fire for the next till tomorrow morning, then he's honored his part of the deal. But he didn't get back to the ship, so I'm expecting some incoming fire at some point, and then all bets are off, and little Kahuna's got his matches and ready to go.
Shit.
Rosa and Cash, as you approach, you can see and hear Wisteria Vex laughing and pretty much happy with herself. And she sees you guys approaching, and she says, "You see that side of beef get dunked? That was beautiful."
I start shaming her like a small child.
Except for the
I'm like,
actually,
really?
I'm not going to deny it wasn't beautiful, but we actually had to deal with them to stop firebombing the city.
There's no dealing with pirates. Just kill them.
Excuse me?
Donde esto la biblioteca?
Did everybody go to the same school out here?
Yeah, does everybody have the same friggin' catch on? What were you going to say, Cash?
I just start shaming her like a school child. I'm like, really? You're supposed to be the leader of Ocasio, and this is how you deal with this?
Do you even know how we became the leaders of Ocasio, young lady?
You
Yeah, you were
bombed,
the first ones there. You were pirates.
you bombed the Tabar into submission, apparently.
Actually, we didn't do anything to the Tabar.
Did you
There was
negotiate with them?
Yeah.
Well, that's what we just did. So apparently we did exactly what you did, but you...
How'd yours work out?
Well, we had
We had
a
24
fire.
hours. We had a 24-hour window where they weren't going to bomb us.
That
That
probably
worked out
isn't going to
pretty good.
last.
Well, considering you didn't bring word back to the ship, no, it's not going to last.
Well,
So
Glendig
what
is an
more?
asshole anyway.
I asked her, "Where is your mother? I'd like to speak to her."
My mother's dead.
I don't deny that, by the way. He is an asshole. What more can you do?
That.
Yeah.
Still want to speak to her.
Yeah, then she's got a perfect excuse, doesn't she?
What more can you do?
What more? What? What do you want me to do?
Can you firebomb one of their ships?
Uh,
Sink
not,
it?
not at this range. Now, if they come closer, sure, I'll firebomb them. But they know that, and that's why they're out there, because they're a bunch of pussy-ass cowards, I believe.
I wonder if we could get you closer.
Don't disparage the vagina.
The thing's tough.
By the way, for the record, Glendig's in a building right down there.
Yeah, I saw him go in there.
You're not
Tail
gonna
between his legs.
You're not gonna firebomb the building.
He got my point. If he wants to stick that horn head of his out and run his lips again, I'm more than happy to fireball him again. But your friend and mine, Lord Tabar, is never going to regain the use of his arm. So I'm a little bit concerned on why you're so easygoing with letting these pirates off.
It's more of the fact, if we can avoid killing all the townsfolk with a war, that's where my brain is.
Okay.
It's about preserving life. It's more than just.
It's not all about
Ellie
you.
Mae is a fucking bitch. Why don't we just hand her over?
Well, because
Do
we
you
got
know why they want her?
I have no idea.
Why don't we just fucking hand her over?
a dozen halflings to get to her.
If you can find her, turn her over. I don't give a shit. But these pirates need to be taught a lesson. They were warned at the pirate conclave, and they did not listen. The pirate conclave occurred
There it is.
just as you guys were arriving.
There's the information we didn't have, that there was that there would be some attempted backlash if pirates started doing piratey things.
Yep.
Okay.
So I assume Bodhi, Fie, and Osiris, you wandered over there to hear this as well?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know
Everybody was on the
Captain
same
Edith?
page. She will excuse herself because all this work's made me hungry for breakfast. I think I need some pancakes.
You're
Well,
getting pancakes. Where are you getting pancakes?
Just
Well, the place we were at has been bombed, so you're not getting them there.
yeah, you got half of the help at the IHOP this morning.
Pretty sure it's more like a Waffle House out here.
That's right. I don't need their help. If you guys would like to join us, you are more than welcome to.
Yeah, what the hell?
No, sure. Why not?
No, I would like to start searching for this lady who I have not met, or who I guess probably was she one of the ones I saw last night, or?
No, she was in the bar.
Okay.
Yeah. We met her.
I'll give you a description of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll go with Osiris. So there's two of us.
Well,
I don't like splitting up.
Her interaction. You know, it was pretty futile talking with her. So.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you stop trying. And also, she hasn't talked to me. She talked to you, and it went shit. If you want to come,
he's very suave.
Sometimes I can get my point across, or at least find out why the hell she's doing what she's doing. So,
yeah,
Do you want backup?
Yeah, I'll take you to where we saw her last.
yeah,
Suave and deboner.
Yeah. My words do good, and I speak it to the lady.
So,
with the lady.
So Cash is going to eat breakfast. Rosa, Bodhi, and Osiris are going to the bar, right?
Yeah.
Do we think she's there? I mean, I guess we could go see if she's there.
You've never met her, so you have no idea. Fie, what are you going to do?
I'm asking Osiris if he wants me to go with, because there were there's apparently 16 sea dogs, the little half pirates that are
So,
protecting.
Rosa, why don't you try and get some more information with Cash about this recent thing, the pirate conclave, so we can get more information there. And then I'll take these two, and they'll show me where they are. That way, we're not.
As long as we at least buddy up. I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
this is a good time right now to split up and be alone. So no, I'm
Every
fine
time
as
is a
long
good
as
time
you
to be
get
alone.
people. And I will definitely go with who am I going with? Cash.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want Cash to go alone either. So, and I don't want to be alone. It's kind of scary right now.
And
Go ahead.
Osiris will look at her before she leaves and goes, Rosa, I implore you to be diplomatic and non-confrontational. I know it's easy to get frustrated by these people, but I'm asking you to not rip anyone's head off with your sharp tongue.
Fine. It sounds like she's gonna be a fucking challenge, is what she sounds like. But no, considering
Cash and Rosa, you head off to eat breakfast with Wisteria. She introduces you to the hovel, which is back here in this L-shaped building. As you recall, that's where Lord Talbot was. That is where Lord Talbot is. Spike Hornswoggle is also there. As you guys go in, it's, it's had some damage. It's got a roof leak in it. But there is a bronze cauldron over a fire pit, and Hornswoggle is stirring the pot. She comes in and goes, "You missed it. I got that fucking side of beef and sank his little longboat." Talbot looks awful. He is pale. His eyes are sunken. Hornswoggle has his arm in a sling and walks with I won't say cane because it's not that classy. It's more like a 2x4. So he's walking with a limp as well. And he's like, "You should have just killed him." As you guys go in, she asks if breakfast is ready. He sees you two and he's like, "Are we having guests for breakfast?" She's like, "Yeah, just feed them. They got some questions for us." He whips out some camp plates or camping bowls and fills it up. It's some kind of cauldron that doesn't appear to have a bottom to it. So it's a never-ending food supply for them, although there is a limit to it. And each one of you gets a steaming pot of, I won't say gruel, I'll say soup. With oatmeal, maybe with some apples. It's very delicious and nutritious. Hornswoggle will help feed
Talbot,
who will decline the food.
Talbot, why aren't you eating? It is really good.
I don't know. Would you like to give me a hand?
Yeah. I would honestly, I'd be happy to. I understand. You don't
Comes a dirigible.
listen. Having me give you a hand would be better than not eating. And you need
like Chorus is feeding you.
I'm not gonna play games. Wait, his other hand isn't functionable.
Yeah, his other hand works. He's in a bad mood.
Well, if they're going to the least dangerous place, and we're going with Jesse to talk to Ellie Mae, I would have had LK go with Cash and Rosa. Even he grabs Rosa by the hand and goes with them.
Sure.
And then when he sees the sick people there, he's of course going to try to cheer them up by, doing his backflips and his little routine.
Aww.
Wisteria thinks that's interesting. Hornswoggle's seen better, and Talbot is Lieutenant Dan in the dark days. It's going to take a while for Talbot to come around to his current incapacitation. So he is just going to Lieutenant Dan there while the other two will talk to you. Wisteria asks, what kind of questions do you guys have aside from, I don't know, giving the pirates a break?
What was the deal made with the? I'll come right out and say it. What was exactly happened at the conclave? What is this deal that was
The
made?
piracy in the atoll was to stop. Captain Glendig, on the very first day, told us to shove it up our ass, for lack of a better term, and said he would attack any ship that he felt like, and he left the conclave. Other pirate captains were not so abrasive and understood that with the Finalis out in Dagger Bay, that we had more than enough power to go ahead and take care of business if we wish to push our influence out on top of them. With Glendig living somewhere in the eastern part of the atoll, screw him. He's gone. He's out of my hair. We aren't the atoll police. And now that they've decided to come back to the western section, we're the atoll police, and that's horseshit. But apparently, Glendig's not even in charge. It's some dipshit Captain E who, I don't know, burned down some monastery or something like that.
Oh, shit.
Do you know what monastery?
Sorry, Osiris. You sure Captain E
I
is?
did, but the chat window disappeared too fast.
Oh, no, you just click on chat.
Yeah,
I'll get it. It's the all-consuming dragon's void.
there you go. Yeah, I got all consuming, but didn't get Dragon's Void written down. So yeah, something like that. Apparently, some big shot from Consejo. I don't know. As soon as I meet him, I'm gonna fireball one right up his porthole, if you know what I mean. But he's currently being chased down by the Finalis. I don't know where they're at now.
They're not here.
So that's the skinny on the pirate conclave.
Why do they want? Do you have any idea at all? You really have no idea, none of you, why they want Ellie Mae.
No clue.
And is there a reason why she's being so voracious? I can't talk.
Voraciously.
Yes, protected by the halfling pirates.
Well, she's some kind of dipshit religious leader of the Tabar down in this section, and apparently has given her blessing to the Sea Dogs to make them powerful. So I don't know. I guess that's why she's
But
one of
the
their
Taber are
allies.
nice people. Surely they wouldn't align themselves with someone so awful.
Well, there's different parts of Tabar in the atoll, which you guys know because you guys have dealt with 3 varieties of Tabar.
Right.
So the pirates all agreed except for Glendig. And
Sorry, Fia and Osiris. Osiris, you are led to, it's not even a dive. It is a dump. There are 2 halfling sailors. They look kind of hungover. They're outside, just sitting on barrels watching you guys. One of them's got a small knife and he's whittling something. Not sure what. They don't say shit. You guys want to go in? Fia, give me a D12, please.
8.
Out of the 15 that were there are now only 8, including the 2 outside. So there's 6 inside. Drunk, hungover. One of them's vomiting in the corner. As you come in. The good news is there's light. The bad news is there's no fucking roof. So you look at it, it's like some kind of old Mexican cantina, Bodhi and Fie. It looks like it sustained a little bit more new damage. Osiris, you've never been in this building, so you can't really tell how much damage it sustained recently. But a few of the halflings are moving around. One of them's peeing in the corner, another one's vomiting in a corner. They're high-class individuals here. This is like the Ritz Charlton or something.
Do they recognize, any of them recognize us from the night before?
D12 against me. 10.
3. Yeah, 3.
They don't recognize you per se, but they do recognize the fact that, hey, where's your monkey overlord?
I'll just tell them, it looks like you guys sustained some new damage overnight. Was Ellie Mae hurt? Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
No, one of them kegs rolled in, and we were kind of fighting over it, and it went off. But I think Ellie Mae's okay. Is Ellie Mae here? I don't know where she's at. She might be taking a number 2 out back.
Ew.
Pirates.
You could still have some decorum.
Dropping a pickle pirate.
That's right.
Pirate pickle. Yeah, so
Proselytizing the holy wafer.
So there's not much to do, I'll tell Osiris here. So should we look out back for Ellie Mae?
I'm gonna these are the halfling pirates of the crew, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna ask them. So, what's the deal with?
Are you gonna do it in the Jerry Seinfeld voice?
So, what's the deal with this guy? Yeah, no, he's gonna. So, what does the Ellie Mae get for you guys? You seem awfully infatuated with her.
She is a patron saint of the sea dogs, Buster.
Congrats. That's hard to come by.
Okay.
I was got it. He'll look at me and go, okay. So what does she give you guys outside of being a patron saint?
Oh, well, about that time you hear a creak coming in from the back door. And you guys notice Twigs, the halfling sapper, walk in, sees you guys, and immediately 360 or 180s, and out the door he goes.
Chicken.
I will, excuse me, I saw a friend of mine, and I will go chase after Twig.
You hear behind you, that's right, you better run, bitch.
As he runs, Osiris will, is there anything close by that he can grab? Like a bottle or
vomiting halfling.
Osiris will keep moving, but he will grab the halfling, do that like continue moving, circle swing, throw the halfling at him, and then no. He wanted to do it with like a bottle or something. Yeah, halfling bowling.
Halfling bowling.
And Fia, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just going to say he's 6 feet of confidence and 3 feet of man.
Wow, that's good.
Charisma's 9.
That's a little high.
Just saying, just throwing it out there.
What's
Too sexy for me.
He'll look at you and he goes, once you go tiny, you'll feel awful mighty.
what? That doesn't even rhyme.
I don't mind going down, but that's a little bit too far for me.
Leave the going down to me. Osiris, as you reach the back door, you notice that Twigs is sprinting. So he is here. He is sprinting through this courtyard.
Osiris will full on dash after him.
You will catch him because he's got little halfling legs. Bodhi, what are you? And Fie, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna run after Osiris because I know he just sprinted a short distance, so he'll need somebody to light his cigarette.
True. Fie?
I'm going to be clanking after him.
Yeah. I love a woman who makes noise, especially when she's leaving.
Wow.
Out in the courtyard, Osiris and Fie, you catch up to Twigs because now you hear another whistle over your head, but there is no explosion. Twigs kind of hunkers down, and he's like, whatever it wasn't me.
Then, how about you explain to me what it was?
Well, you guys are the ones that fire blasted that giant bull guy, and he's going to be looking for your heads, and I don't really want my head to be accompanying yours.
That wasn't it.
Reasonable. We're getting blamed for it because that's what always happens. Yeah, that makes sense. Twigs, do you know where Ellie Mae is?
No.
Wow. Do we even have to make a roll for that?
Nope.
Osiris leans in real close, and he lights a cigarette and goes,
Shit.
one more time, son.
It wasn't my fault. My brother asked me to get her out of the city. I got her out of the city.
Son of a bitch. Okay. How long ago was that?
First light.
Oh.
Which way?
Well, it's not really a way. And you guys start to hear cheers around your area. Cash and Rosa, you also hear cheers outside the place you're at. Wisteria Vex and Spike Hornswoggle are puzzled, and they're going to go outside. Bodhi, Fie, and Osiris, you guys are kind of encased in this courtyard, but it sounds like rejoicing.
I'm going to wander outside.
Okay.
I'm following Osiris's lead.
I'm going to look at Twig and just go, nice work.
Well, that's probably her.
Yeah, I'm guessing. He just looks at Twig and goes, you do good work. And he walks away and goes to see what this nonsense is.
As you guys go outside, are you guys going to go up on the parapets, all 5 of you? Because you will not be able to see what's going on unless you get to a high
Do we
spot.
want for the money shot? Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, if you go up there, you will be in full view of any missile weapons. Just throwing that out there.
Well, the cheers are coming from below, right?
Cheers are from the people on the parapets.
Well, then there's a whole lot of other people there too, not just us. So
there's a lot.
I'll go up there. I'm going to go up there. Sure, why not?
Everybody else?
Yeah.
I will go to the gate.
Okay. Bodhi and Fie, gate or parapet?
I'm following Osiris.
Is it a big gate?
Oh yeah, there's a giant hole in it too.
Yeah, I'll go to the gate as well.
As you 3 get to the gate, as Rosa and Cash get to the raised position on the parapets, you guys will notice a ship just out of range of Wisteria's fireball is listing to one side. Everybody give me perception at disadvantage to see if you can tell what it is.
Ugh, geez.
No. No, I didn't.
I don't know.
2.
I'm too short to
Oh, I
see.
wasted a 20 on 11.
Osiris?
21 was my lowest.
It is the Wind Raider, a vessel out of Orientum. But you guys have never met Captain Topher, so you don't know anything about it. You just know that one of the 3 vessels is listing, as if something has happened to it.
Can I see a name?
No, that's the perception.
But was it one of the pirate ships that was already there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we know it's one of the enemies.
Osiris, Bodhi, and Fie, you can see Captain Glendig emerge from one of the burned out hovels, noting the damage to the ship, turning around and looking directly at you, Bodhi, and going, and he goes back into the burned out husk.
Fireball. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how that happened.
To fireball it? I mean, Bodhi's given his word, so unless you guys tell me.
I'm following Osiris's lead.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, Bodhi's down to do whatever Osiris says or to keep the peace until the morning, until the 24 hours is up. Because I kind of want to find Ellie Mae and just give her.
Osiris is going to start walking to Glendig.
Okay, fair enough.
Follow.
Okay. You guys are going out from the parapet, Cash and Rosa. You guys can see.
Okay, sure, yeah, I'll follow too, because I wasn't sure we were.
You're up on the parapet.
I was like, can we see them from where we're at?
You can see them. You couldn't see Glendig, so you don't understand exactly what they're doing.
No, we'll go try to catch up with them and follow them.
Okay, you guys be a couple rounds behind them. Osiris, you, Fie, and Bodhi arrive, and he's smoking a pipe. And he looks at Bodhi, because you were the mouthpiece there, and he goes, "This does not bode well for our perceived friendship, shipwreck boy."
Yeah, well, I'll tell him that, that the bombing of your small vessel was not my doing. I'm still for keeping the peace until we can figure out this, how to help you out. I'm just going to persuade him that I'm going to attempt to persuade him that I'm still trying to keep the peace until the morning, but that was out of my hands.
Persuade me.
Oh, 9.
He will point out that regardless of whether or not you are responsible, this is the pile we are in. He looks over at you, Osiris, D12 against me.
Okay.
5.
9.
He tosses you a small pouch and he goes, "You need to up your standards." And he goes, "If that's all, why don't you guys go back inside in case they start raining hellfire down?"
He looks at Glendig and he goes, he throws him a pouch of the, where was it? since he's got a couple pouches of it. He throws him a pouch of the new stuff he got
The
when he was
marijuana.
back in town. No, the stuff he got from
The pipe shop.
the pipe shop. The new stuff he got from the pipe shop in town. He goes, I just got this from I got this from my guy. I apologize for the burning down your boat, and we have no idea what's happening out there. Not that it matters, but
Well, if you guys, and about this time, Cash and Rosa come waddling up. If you guys can find that bitch and turn her over, this would sure end faster. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take shelter because my guess is something bad's about to happen.
yeah.
Can I ask you something? Don't worry. This is
Me or Glendig?
Glendig.
Sure.
Did you see? Like, we have no idea what happened out there. Did you see what caused your ship out there to go down? It wasn't a fireball.
I don't know what happened. I'm here, stuck like you guys are.
So you didn't. So you didn't see anything out there.
He came out of the barricaded area when he heard the cheering.
Oh man, we have. I have no idea what happened there, and it wasn't a fireball, so it wasn't her again.
Persuade him.
Yeah, sure. Or I'll try. My dice rolls have been great today. No, it's not gonna be terrible because I have a good persuasion. That's a 16.
Be that as it may, we are all stuck in the shit, and we're all taking a big bite out of it. I would take shelter if I were you. And he goes inside the burned hovel. And two guards come up and stand at the door, non-menacingly, but clearly you are not invited in.
Goddamn, I really, Carol wants to ask who Captain E is, and I just don't know if my character would. Because I'm pretty sure I know who Captain E is. Should it be Captain B?
Let's go. Let's go towards the way she went. See if we can at least find her and find out what the hell they've done.
Wait, she's not here?
Ellie Mae.
Ellie Mae.
Yeah. So you're going to go back and try and find Twigs? Because he didn't tell you where she went.
No. I'm going to go, I'm guessing she's going the opposite way of the...
How did they get her out of town when isn't like all the entrances being watched?
And they got us in town without the entrances being hit too.
So it got to be through, well, obviously it's got to be through the same, unless there's more than one tunnel.
There's probably more than one tunnel. If this is like an old VC camp, like I've heard back in an old
Unless
story.
there's a crater on the inside.
My father told me if this is like an old VC camp, then there's a lot of tunnels.
So he didn't tell you which one they left in, did he?
No,
he did not.
Should we just jaunt on back there and see if Twigs is still around?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well,
he's not.
No, he's not. Our best option is probably to go try and go through the city and find where she, or at least find maybe where the Tabar are if she went that way.
Okay.
All right. I'll thank Rosa for taking good care of LK, and I'll call him over to me.
You know what? That
He was
reminds me. D12 against me, Bodie.
He was very good, and he tried to cheer everybody up.
4?
For some reason, LK has not noticed the ships out there, so he is not setting fire to anything currently.
Oh, what a good boy.
He was the best boy.
As you guys go, I assume you're going back into town through the open gate?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Cash, D12 against me. If you match me, something bad happens.
need Osiris to come back.
What was yours?
10.
Nothing bad happens yet. You guys are back in town. The Alcalde comes up to you guys and goes, "What's going on?"
I'd love to know that. Who sunk the ship?
That's what I'm asking.
It wasn't us. We have no knowledge of who sunk the ship.
Well, have you found Ellie Mae?
Nope.
No, we need to know where she went to.
Rosa, roll me a d12 on the rumor chart.
Through 12 the rumor chart. Oh boy. 10.
I should probably have her pet dolphins take her out to blow the ship up because Ellie Mae can control sea creatures. We call her Aqua Woman.
Sure. There was no explosion, so somebody swam out and put a hole in the ship. Must have drilled a hole in the ship.
That's
You didn't
that'd be
hear?
a big fucking hole.
I know, but there was no explosion. Well, I mean, we didn't hear an explosion.
Well, you wouldn't hear an explosion if it was underwater.
I don't know. I think you still would, actually.
I've thrown enough M80s into a pond.
I think you can hear an explosion if there was a bomb.
I saw Ungentlemanly Warfare. You heard that bomb go off.
Yeah, but
how we fish in the Detroit River.
the ship was missing. It didn't just like.
Yeah,
that is true, and it is not sinking.
Yeah, if it would have been a sound loud enough, it would have probably started to sink or see people jumping off ship.
So is it just unbalanced in its load?
or something went off underneath the ship where it's low enough that it's causing issue, but it's not enough where it's just completely capsizing the boat.
Is it possible that well, let's see, it's kind of far out. So the only other thing is it possible the tide went out enough that's stuck on a sandbar, and as it's sinking, it's listed.
Yeah, is it listing above its previous water line or below its previous water line?
It's tilting and going in a circle.
Oh, it's still floating.
Yeah,
they just left
still
control
moving.
on.
Yeah. Someone's drunk and over the rudder. That's
weird. I don't think in all my time at sea I've ever seen something like this.
So Weeble Techsmith throws up his hands. Well, you guys have been useless. And he wanders off.
We could just leave this town to its fate.
No, we need to get the 5 out, or the members of the 5 out.
No, that's true. We do need to get them out.
So we need to deal with this.
We could get the members. I mean, we could get the 3 out of 5 out through the tunnels and fuck the rest of this.
Yes, because they've shown themselves to be so trustworthy as to want to leave in a scared hiding position, because then they will lose a power base or the way they are seen as powered. You don't want to. They're not going to. Wisteria would use up every spell to blow up every house in this place before she would do that. Talbot is probably, I'm guessing, a absolute mess after being wrecked. And Hornswoggle has no ship to leave on, which means he's not going anywhere till his ship comes back. There's too many factors that's going to keep them here. Getting them to leave, if we could, we would have to knock them unconscious and take them with us.
I mean, that's an idea.
As much as I would love to be able to do that, I don't think we have the physical capabilities to take that matter on right now.
Well, Talbot would probably be easy because he's in such a friggin' funk right now that he's not himself. Hornswoggle be a little tougher. Mysterio Vex would probably just fireball us all.
We'll distract her with the monkey.
Oh, sure.
Right.
Sure, that would work. Sure.
So the ball is in your court. It's not quite noon. It's been an active morning so far. Still no Grogan's fire water being heaved into the city, so that's the plus. Some of the halflings are working at restoring a makeshift gate, and that is, as you can expect with a bunch of halflings, messy at best. The Alcalde has realized that you guys have no answers, so he's thrown up his hands there. And the 3 of 5 have gone back into their hovel, probably for a powwow, blah, blah, blah. Cash and Rosa did pick up some information that Bodhi, Fie, and Osiris do not have, so there is that.
I mean,
And you can go back to see if the Sea Dogs wish to cooperate. I think we all know what their answer is going to be.
Hey, as we walk and talk, I will actually spill the information. You all have heard it already, so.
Okay, Fie?
The Sea Dogs are cooperating with the 5, though.
The Sea Dogs and the 5. Let me preface that. So the Sea Dogs did agree to the 5's proposal at the Pirate Conclave. They have limited their piracy to just picking off fishermen and fucking with people because they're halflings. They have not engaged in active piracy. Now, their vessel is sitting at the bottom of the bay outside of Balaena, so they're going to need a new ship. So they aren't thrilled about that. But as far as the Venn diagram, you've got the 5 over here and the Sea Dogs over here, but there's no connection.
Okay. So they don't necessarily want the Sea Dogs taken out. They don't want them not taken out.
Correct. So if out of game, Jesse is correct. The 5 cannot run away. They have laid down the law. They have drawn the line in the sand, and now they're screwed. They're also getting their ass handed to them. The Sea Dogs are like, fine, whatever, we'll hold off piracy until now. But now these other cocksuckers have come and started to bust up the place. So they're mad at them, but without their ship, there's not really much they can do. So while the Sea Dogs are operating with their friend, the Aqua Woman of Balaena, the 5 are just pissed off at the pirates because not because they're smashing up Balaena, but because they're breaking the peace. So there are several tangents. It's like Charlie Rose and his fucking murder picture. And there aren't many connections here. So you guys are fighting on 3 fronts. The pirates, the Sea Dogs, and the 5. And the Balaena residents are caught in the middle.
We could get the Sea Dogs to work with us against the other pirates. We might be able to get that ship back too.
Yeah.
Possibly. If you ask them, they will be open to some kind of work agreement with the caveat that Ellie Mae ain't going anywhere with these bastards. So that is your sticking point.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say, like if they want Ellie Mae to survive and not be turned over to them, they need to work with us to take those pirates out.
Would you like to talk to them about that situation?
I would like to talk to the rest of the party and see if they think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
They're our easiest in. Yeah, I would rather do that, and then maybe they could have the information on why Ellie is wanted.
give them the promise of acquiring a new ship and maybe just a little bit of gold to sweeten the deal too.
I have a ship,
I wouldn't promise them a new ship.
but I do have one if it came down to it.
From the other pirates,
Not
right?
one of ours, but one of
one of the pirates. The other pirates.
You should give him
I-
the Washington
That'd be cool.
Captain Glenn Diggs.
Yeah.
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 We'll even give them some money to buy a stepladder.
Nice touch. So, do you want to go talk to the sea dogs? Maybe they're done vomiting and urinating in the corners.
Sure, why not?
Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys go back into Casa de Sea Dogs, you notice that still not all of them are here, but there seems to be a new one that Bodhi and Fie and Cash will not recognize. He seems to be in a position of authority, and he's in the middle of telling a story. As you guys walk in, he points out that yeah, she rode this thing called a walrus out, and it went underneath the water, and she said she's gonna bung up their rudder. So, 3 cheers to Ellie Mae. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. And they get done. Nobody's puking, nobody's urinating. He kind of looks behind everybody and sees you, and he goes, are these the talls that you was talking about? And the one guy, who was the spokesman previously, is like, yeah, except for her. She wants me.
Who are they for? Which her?
Fee, B-A.
VA?
So what's this guy look like?
The captain,
Mhm.
he has a charisma of 15, so he's out of Fee's league, or out of her wheelhouse.
Cut him in half and he's fine.
Yeah, cut him in half, and there's 2.
Really?
So he plops down, pulls out a silver flask, and he offers it to, where the hell are my details? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, hey there, short stuff. Want a swig?
Heck yeah, I do. I'll sit down and next to him and take a big swig.
Okay, nice.
Head-
So what can we do for you, Talls, and this lovely drink of water in a can?
Thank you, VA.
Boy, me talking, I'm just such a bitch. Let's see.
Look, I know earlier I wanted to kill all you short little fuckers, but
Yeah, so I'm going to explain that, we've been trapped in the middle of this altercation. And on one hand, the pirates are demanding Ellie Mae, and despite me thinking, she's a mouthy slut,
Oh, wow.
I'm just trying to be Fia here.
done.
That was good. A mouthy slut.
Despite that, I don't necessarily like to deal with pirates, especially ones that explode the roof over my head and mar my porcelain features. So, if you would like to join us in taking those pirates out, perhaps there might be a one of their boats could be re-rigged for you guys, and that would get them off of Ellie Mae's back, and I've got no use for their ship, but maybe you guys could use one because you seem to be a little shipless, and captain without a ship is like a cavalry member without a horse. We're both up fucked creek, pal.
Persuasion.
What's LK gonna do?
Oh, well, LK will come in with the assist, and he'll go, and he'll hand the captain a cigar. It's a good cigar, too.
I rolled a 16.
Between that and the cigar, he's like, bites the tip off, spits it, because, who cares?
LK,
Pops it between his teeth and says, I love it when a plan comes together. What's your plan?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and he will introduce himself as Captain Tweedledee.
I
Your
give him
brother?
a handshake and I'm like, Captain Tweedledee, you son of a bitch. We're in.
Oh my god.
Do I not have a flask of anything? What kind of a cavalryman am I?
I'm fresh out.
I do. Are you wait, you looking to give him some alcohol? Like some rum?
I'm gonna share some alcohol with them, but I haven't got
Here.
anything.
I basically will hand I hand you a flask of rum.
Okay, hang on just a second. Odd Cash, even Rosa, and then Odd Bodie, even Osiris. Even Rosa,
Cool.
Odd Bodie. Bodie, you didn't realize this before, but one of these sea dogs is a sea doggette.
Oopsie.
It's a sea bitch.
Sorry,
ladies.
Damn it. That's me. I'm the sea pitch.
So, charisma for Rosa's miniature sailor is a 12.
I like the captain.
And 15 for Bodie.
Wow.
Is she at sarong level?
She is at sarong level.
Oh my god.
If I notice that, I'll give it an adjustment and say, how are you, little lady?
Wow.
I'm just enjoying the view.
Oh no.
That's a sexy unibrow with a 15 though.
That's right. Well, because she can make it undulate like the waves.
Oh my god.
She goes, that ain't the only thing that moves like that.
And I'll ask her if if she'd like to pet my monkey.
Yes, I would. Come around the corner, young man.
Oh no, another alley rendezvous.
Yeah, I'll go around the corner. This is the
my
nasty corner with the pee and everything in it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, LK's still lighting the cigar, and you're going to pull a Rosa in the alleyway with Mitzi Doolin. That's a name from my past, bitch.
Trust me, they're all friggin' getting more than roses, so I don't know if it's really appropriate to call it that anymore.
You got it in Consejo that way. So you guys noticed that Bodie wanders off with short round. Meanwhile, Rosa's getting hit on by a 12.
Dr. Jones! Dr. Jones!
And he points out, he takes his hat off, and he's got the Larry going on, so he's got the hair on the sides. And he goes, need to plop anything down on the head that I can polish for you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Not right now, maybe later. But I was going to hand this to your captain because I feel like a little drink to salute to seal the deal.
Sure.
Might be in order.
Your guy takes a drink out of it.
I take it back and wipe off and hand it to Fie.
I ain't got no cooties.
We all have cooties, pal.
So aside from Bodie and LK looking around for Bodie and hearing LK noises from the alleyway, Captain Tweedledee looks at you, Fie, and says, so how are you going to get us this boat, and what do we got to do to get this boat?
Well, my plan is to pool our resources, us, Wisteria.
Is that that fire bitch?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
Wisteria and if you can Ellie Mae, and if we can all come up with a plan and attack together instead of all separate and willy-nilly, we can probably take these guys out and hopefully get you one of their boats in the process.
No offense there, sweet cheeks, but we understand that certain elements in this city are looking for Ellie Mae, and we are disinclined to acquiesce access to her at this time.
Can I ask why she's wanted? I mean, I can ask, but do you have an answer for why they want her?
D12 against me, Rosa? 10.
Well,
Not a persuasion, huh?
Nope.
11.
Something about creating a voodoo doll for the Captain E guy and fucking with him. I guess he's having performance issues, which I've never had.
Wait, so they think she has a voodoo doll that's screwing with them.
Yeah.
Did we ask her if she did?
No.
Does she even want to go
Go where?
with, the people that want her?
Fuck no. They
I'm
need
gonna
to kill
assume that's
her.
big fucking no.
So all of this is because some captain can't get it up?
This is
Well, I don't know. It's never happened to me, but it's apparently a pretty serious problem.
Obviously, it wouldn't happen to you. You're so incredibly virile.
At that moment, the not quite so currently virile Bodhi comes around the corner.
Now that
comes in small packages.
That was quick even for you.
Yeah, that was an actual spinner.
There was a hurricane.
Did you split her in half, boy?
Blew in and blew out.
Like the mighty oak, yes.
Right.
In one end, out the other.
So there you have it. That is the big problem. Is Captain E's ego, among other things, are in dry dock.
Okay, so
Little dick fucker.
How old is Captain E?
D12 against me.
What's his fucking name?
8.
Well,
He's not Captain E.
I don't know. He's like really old. He's like 40.
Fucking hell of a lot more than 40.
well, I mean, those kind of issues happen to these guys when they get old.
Not me.
Well, no, of course not. But why do they think that, this is her fault?
Because she's apparently got one of them dolls.
Well, it doesn't mean it's of him.
Well, apparently it's affecting him, though.
Can you?
Well, he's
you know
using
what?
it wrong.
Can we see her? If nothing else,
No.
we're not gonna take her in. I just want to see if it's fucking true.
No.
I'll let one of you go see her under guard.
Sure.
If you leave your weapons here.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the captain, so he's like, what do you think there, little filly?
Oh, Lord almighty.
Yeah, you can take Rosa to see her.
Which one's Rosa? Okay. Meet back here in 2 hours.
This way. She'll be safe for you later.
So, what are the strengths of the Sea Dogs? Like, what's your crew's fighting skills?
Well, they can beat him, man.
We like to punch people in the junk a lot.
Nice.
A eye-level Rochambeau. I like it.
Pretty much. Every once in a while, I got this spiky helmet with like a lion's head on it, and I call it the lion's roar, and I just,
I like it.
you
I
know
like
what? Bodie, roll a d20. If it's 5 or less, he accidentally misjudges the height and punches you in the sarong.
Oh,
14.
Okay, yeah, he makes the headbutt motion, but clears the sarong because clearly the sarong is not as full as it was a few minutes ago.
Yeah, and I'm a little tender right now, so that wouldn't have been good.
You've been tenderized.
I have been, yeah.
So, apparently she is not available for 2 hours, probably because she was out there swimming on her dolphins, hanging out with Jason Momoa and disrupting business on the Wind Raider. So, you are excused for 2 hours. When you come back, pointing at Rosa, no weapons, and I get to check.
Ew.
And I
man.
have fingers
Was this the
like
cat?
sausages.
Wait, was that the captain with the 15 charisma saying that?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, fair is fair.
Sure, fair is fair.
So they don't have any, besides punching people in the junk, you don't have like, short bows or crossbows or...
Oh, yeah,
Knives.
we got bows. We're excellent archers.
Okay.
We know what a
See,
hypotenuse is.
Hmm.
that's awesome.
Osiris is just sitting back, cigarette in his mouth, just watching all this shit go down, and he's like, you can see he's like a disapproving father in the background, like, yeah, we're fucked. We're so incredibly fucked.
And I'm turning to look at you, Cyrus, like, fucking help me with these assholes.
And he's just, nope, this is your show. I'd rather not ruin a good thing.
So, yeah, apparently she is not going to be available for 2 hours. You guys can stake out the guard towers to see if you can figure out where she's coming in or how she's getting in or getting out. You can go try the other side to see if you can reason with Wisteria Vex and the one-armed love. We'll call him Slots.
Yeah, we better get them on our side.
Yeah, I need to.
Talbot.
I want to talk to them and see if I can get them to agree to this too. Say we've got the Sea Dogs agreement with helping us out. Apparently, they're good archers. So
does everybody go to this meeting of the minds with the 3/5?
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I get 2 hours to kill.
As you guys go in there, Lord Talbot has not improved. Still sullen, still moody, still Lieutenant Dan and that shit. Wisteria Vex is still smiling over her ability to just smoke that bullshit longboat. You guys come in and goes, need me to smoke another one?
I would like that. Yes. Okay.
From around the corner, the alcalde is like, can we please stop blowing up ships?
You want the people bombing your city to keep bombing your city?
I thought you guys were going to find Ellie Mae. I've already washed my hands of this. If you can find Ellie Mae, do it. With that, Wisteria Vex is like, who is this Ellie Mae person that everybody is yammering about?
Somebody they think is a witch or something.
So apparently she is some kind of and she's killed their captain's wood, and so they want to kill her. And despite her being a bitch, I can see how she could kill somebody's wood. We've got the Sea Dogs in agreement to fight with us to take these pirates out, which is the least that we should do for them destroying this city and leaving Talbot in the condition he's in and messing up your broom. So are you with us? Give me a rabble.
Every time you say wood or the disruption thereof, Hornswoggle covers his crotch. Talbot is the 1,000-yard stare. He's juiced. He's done. He's going to be worthless. Wisteria will consider it.
Can I go check Hornswoggle's arm while you're doing this? I just want to see how broken it is, or
Sure. Yeah.
okay.
Odd, it's severe laceration. Even, it's dislocated.
Even
Dislocated, painfully so.
Is it reset?
It is not reset yet because
Okay.
the only one that could would be Talbot, and he can't do it.
Okay, I will go to resetting his shoulder or resetting his arm.
Are you going to tell him or just jerk it out of its?
On the count of three.
He's going to tell him. He goes, "I'm going to reset your arm. It's just dislocated." On 3, and then he's just going to like snap it on 1.
Oh, there you
go. Give me a medicine check.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, don't tell him.
Hey, let me shake that hand.
Nice. Natural 20, 24.
Oh, yeah, you reset it. For some reason, he doesn't yell out in pain. Guy's stoic as shit. Wisteria, tell me your plan.
We're going to go in there and we're going to kick some ass.
Great plan. Call me when you're back, or I'll just fish parts out of.
I don't have a plan yet because I'm trying to find out who's on the side and what our strengths are and how we can strike most effectively.
Hornswoggle thanks you, Osiris. Wisteria says, why don't you just get that limp wood bitch and just turn her over? I mean, that seems like it would solve a lot of the problems.
Let them go free after they did this to Talbot and Hornswoggle.
And
is
your
that
town?
his name? And this town. It's not her town.
You were kind of saying that earlier, that you didn't want to just let them leave.
Yeah, and went against the...
Oh, no.
Word.
What do you want?
There is a reckoning coming for these guys. Right now, we are at a disadvantage, but in the future, we will not be at a disadvantage.
How far in the future?
Well, we find a finalis and truckload these sons of bitches down.
Can I check his leg that he's been limping on?
Sure. It seems to be a tendon or a sprain of some kind.
Okay.
So how easy would it be to get this chick and turn her over?
I don't even know what she looks like.
Give him a Mr. Miyagi.
He is gonna Miyagi the leg and then grab some wraps and rewrap it tight so it'll be set and he can walk on it better.
Medicine.
Okay. Right.
That is oops, where's my stupid thing? 16.
Okay, yeah, it's still going to be tender for him, but he'll be able to walk. So,
I'm thinking
go ahead.
that Seed is in as a distraction. We might be able to talk our friends into their airship for a little aerial strike.
Whoa, airship?
Yeah.
Where the hell did that come from?
Where did they come from?
They're from like
the mainland.
Yeah, somewhere in Connecticut. I forget what it is. New Haven. They came from New Haven. Yeah. Remember, these three don't know about the airship because you guys did not land here. You guys
Yeah.
came in from the sapper. So now you are sharing new information with Wisteria, who is now quite interested because if you have an airship and you can get me over those cocksuckers, I'll just start fireballing the shit out of them.
Problem
Right.
is,
We run the Sea Dogs as a distraction. We get you up on the airship
that could be.
to bomb them. We can come in from a different side. The 5 of us, and put them down like the
Clown posse that they are.
I mean, do remember though that we were taken down by. They shot us down.
How'd they
So
shoot you down? Arrows?
no, they had some sort of bombs, I believe.
like a catapult or a trebuchet or something.
It would probably behoove us to let them know. I'll whisper this in Fia's ear. It would behoove us to let them know to keep one ship unscathed, ideally.
Yeah.
Wisteria's like, no, if you got shot down, how'd you fix it?
That's up to the people who had the ship.
I thought you
They
guys
would
had the
know.
ship.
No, we went with people that actually own the ship. We don't own an airship.
Okay, where are these people at?
They're not. Yeah, they're not here, right?
Osiris is like, oh, you're gonna love them. They're fantastic people.
Okay, D20 against me, Osiris. 5.
Well,
What a good time to roll a 1, though.
Like Osiris is like giggling as he does this. He knows it's gonna be a shit show, but he's just
okay.
Row to B.
I'm gonna ruin it by laughing.
So she'll sense the sarcasm. So are we just going to blow these ships out of the water and leave one of them?
Yeah, I'll say that I'll go up and help with the fire bombings, but as we get up in the air, if we can kind of assess which ship has the least crew on it, we'll leave that one alone, and then just firebomb the shit out of the other ones, and then we'll be able to take the other one easier that's got less of a crew. Can I get a harum?
Harum?
Harum.
I wonder.
Huzzah!
I wonder which captain and part of his crew isn't on the ship at this time.
Well, that would be that Minotaur.
The Washington, yeah. Okay. Well, it would be nice to steal that fat cow's ship. Okay. So how are you going to use these guys as a distraction, and how are you guys going to get out there? Because all the jet skis get taken by Police Academy.
And we've already taken out 4. Well, Wisteria took out 4 of his crew just today.
Yeah. Oh, did you see how I did it? And she regales you again, and you can see Hornswoggle roll his eyes. Talbot.
I look at the two of them kind of sympathetically, like I get it, and I kind of roll my eyes too.
I know how to kiss ass from people that are my superiors, so I'm like, oh, the feats of which I've nary seen before, and tell me again how you got the trajectory right, because that takes skill.
How did you account for windage? Understand the elevation part, but yeah, we'll really milk her for information on how
she she just goes on an ego binge and explains how the hypotenuse of the right angle by the Euclidean geometry is very complex and hard to deal with. And once you solve for x, you kind of know what y is, and then that makes the shot all the better. And just
Oh my God, I so want to go to Talbot and go, do I just put a pillow over both of our faces at this point?
I'm like, Bodhi, did I
Oh
tell
my
you
God.
that was like the most badass ever? Did I tell you?
That is fascinating.
Yeah.
Should we read it out?
Yeah.
okay, so she is interested in the plan, especially now that there's the potential of her flying again. She has a thing about flying. That is her shit. She really misses her
Does she
broom.
have the fly? Does she have the fly spell?
She does not, and that's why losing the broom is the problem. So she will go ahead and because she also has a rug of flying or a carpet of flying,
Oh, shit.
but that is back in the stronghold. So
Was her broom destroyed? Like a shot out from under her? Okay.
yeah, she saw somebody with what appeared to be a wand take a pot shot at her, and they just got lucky.
Does she doesn't have the pieces still, and nobody with a mending spell could fix it, could they?
No, she had to use a ring of feather fall, and she's not sure where the pieces. And you can't mend a magic item.
No, there's another spell. There's another spell for that, I think. Actually, I knew mending was wrong.
So she will ask to speak with the owner operator of this airship, and kind of give the sideways glance at Osiris, trying to figure out exactly what's so funny about that. And then she will agree at this time that she would participate in an aerial assault on the vessels in question. She will point out that the Wind Raider, the Washington, the Mars, and the Bananas, I'm sorry, the Mars are the ships out in the bay.
Okay.
And she does not know where the chunky monkey went. She assumes that the Finalis is sent it to the bottom of the sea.
I'm sorry, there's Wind Raider, Mars, Washington, and what was the other one?
The chunky monkey. I said bananas, but that was something else.
The chunky monkey.
The chunky monkey is Captain E's ship.
No, it isn't, but that's okay.
It is.
I know what the actual name of his ship was.
It's the chunky monkey.
It was the Bloody Moon.
Not anymore.
He probably jacked it from someone.
Okay. So can we set a meeting with Vex and is his name
Taurus and what's his face? Ando something. Lycoris and Arden Van Dyke. Yes, yeah, you guys can set up the meeting, and then Rosa can go. Is anybody going to go with Rosa to make sure she's not raped or assaulted by these dwarves?
I mean, no one could go with once.
Correct, but somebody can accompany you to the tavern.
That's fair.
I'll go.
Let's do the meeting at the tavern.
Do you want to give the Sea Dogs the heads up on that?
Yes.
D12 against me.
Come on.
A 2.
That's a no. We don't want to have a lot of people around when the goddess is close by.
Oh, I didn't think she'd be close by.
Which is now news to you, so take that for what it's worth.
Goddess? Are we saying she's a goddess now?
Let's keep an eye on Rosa from different vantage points But I guess Osiris is actually going to go there with her, and the rest of us should probably be at different vantage points to kind of see if we can see what the way she comes in and out.
Okay.
If everybody else is down for that.
And then when did you want to have the meeting with Wisteria and Lycoris and Arden?
Yeah, maybe I should try to set that up at where Talbot is recovering, where we're at right now.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That does.
So I have Osiris and Rosa making the frontal assault to meet with the Sea Dogs to watch Rosa get patted down. I have Cash and Bodhi and LK setting up 3 points to try and figure out where she's coming from. And then I have Fie, Lycoris, and Arden meeting with the 3/5. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I want to do Captain Tweedledee with Lycoris, Arden, and Bex, and all of us meet together at the same time.
Well, Captain Tweedledee is going to be shaking down Rosa, so he will not be able to attend that meeting unless you want to make it later.
Yeah, after he's done shaking her down.
Okay, so Fie, you will also pick up a quadrant to try and figure out where she's at. Okay, fair. That is fair. And it's past 8:30, so that's an excellent stopping point. Bottom right, Jesse, aka Osiris, what'd you think?
It's interesting. It's going very, very interesting. I'm curious to see how this gets real fucked up later.
Would I do that to you?
Yes.
I mean, if I go by prior actions, I wonder what could go wrong.
That is true. I mean, I think
the dice giveth, and the dice taketh away.
That is true. There are merits to the ideas, and there are enough holes in the idea that I can play with. So, Mike, aka Bodhi, what'd you think?
Well, Bodhi's excited if LK is, and as soon as the crew all kind of like came together with a plan, he started ooking and backflipping and tipping his fez and banging his cymbals. So,
but what's LK doing?
Yeah.
That was good. That was pretty good.
Yeah, monkey see, monkey do. That I guess we both were. So yeah, this at least it looks like I might get a chance to use up a couple fireballs. So I'm excited.
Well, Dawn, aka Fie.
This is kind of a terrible idea because Fie was not a leader. She was a terrible scout. And so you've got that weakest link in the chain.
But so far, your roles have been admirable. So, while you lack self-confidence, your roles would dictate otherwise. So far, you haven't humped the half lane. That was Bodhi.
Got a lot of heart, and it takes me far.
They were all too attractive for her, anyways.
Carol, aka Rosa.
Oh, good. I mean, I've got ideas of what I can try to deal with this. I doubt they're going to work because it never seems to. So I'm going to assume that there's going to be a big freedom fight at the end, and that my ideas are just not going to work. But hey, I'll see how badly we fuck this thing up, as Jesse said. So
I will point out this to you. If you were thinking about Getter Ray, I would rethink that position.
Wait, do what?
Getter Ray.
No, I actually have an idea of trying to resolve it without a fight, and without turning her in.
Sure. And Carrie, aka Cash, wrap it up for us. What'd you think?
Well, it's a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be, so Cash is annoyed.
It's interesting, though. It's really interesting.
But yeah, so a lot of history there. So it's good.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be something big, and that is why it is so convoluted, and that is why I'm just kind of trying to push you guys to give me a good plan, a reasonable plan that will come to an equitable solution for as many parties as possible.
Good plan, a reasonable plan, and a fucked up plan.
Yeah.
We need 3, right?
No,
A good one, a meh one, and fuck it, we ball.
I think that is the plan.
Play to lose.
With 3 avenues. So
fucking lose.
that is it for us tonight, boys and girls. Thanks for joining us this Wednesday. Back to old school. We have a level 2 dungeon to explore and a little bit of party infighting because we've got a new addition. We lost a PC. Which rarely happens, but it does.
Wow.
And her replacement is, I'll say, abrasive to the other parties.
Rough around the edges.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And then next Sunday, probably be back here for the middle to end of day 2 and see how this plan forms up and how it's going to turn out. So that is it. Happy May, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Blow 'em a kiss, wave, GTFO. Mwah! Bye, everybody.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. All Fish Games